Thank you and welcome to day 12 of the 22 push-up challenge, where I do 22 push-ups for 22 days to raise awareness of the suicide rate of our armed forces. I didn't have the microphone on during my 22 push-ups, and so you can see them. But I told you a story about Marcus Luttrell, the lone survivor, what the movie with Mark Wahlberg was made of. And in 2009, when I heard about him, it was an incident with some dog killers, and they were beating his dog, Daisy. And when he came out, he told them that they better run. And while they were running, he chased them, and he got in his truck and drove after them. And he called 911 and told them that 911 better get there because he wasn't sure what he was going to do when he caught up to them. And he was falling back on his military training. And luckily, he didn't kill them. They got brought to justice and put on trial. But the purpose of this story is Daisy was a service dog, a special service dog, named after the members of his troop, and it was given to him to help him through the depression and thoughts of suicide. And the reason I'm bringing this up is to point out that every little bit, even something as small as just a puppy, could help somebody who's suffering from PTSD, depression, and possible thoughts of suicide. So I want to keep that in mind, and keep the troops in mind. And I am really sorry that the audio was not on that video. I do 22 more push-ups, but I just did them as the video shows, and I'm not going to do 22 more. You know what? I may not make it to 22, but in memory of what Marcus did that day, going above and beyond for Daisy, yeah, I'm going to try. You just saw something you may never see again. After doing 22 push-ups on camera with the audio off, I redid the take, and I did 22 more. Probably lousy form, and I'm now stupidly in pain. But here's the thing. I want you to remember that story. I want you to have heard that story just so you know that there's hope. There's treatments. It's even something as simple as a puppy. And I want you to keep the troops in mind. Keep them in your hearts. And I'll see you again tomorrow for day 13.